Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers, Facebookians. I just decided to do a video before I try to take a nap. You see, I've had a lot on my mind lately. One is Angela, as you guys know. I've been so worried about Angela, I haven't been sleeping well. I've been focusing on my Bibles, as you know. I finally finished the book of Mark, or the Gospel of Mark. I'm on the Gospel of Luke. I'm on the Gospel of John when it comes to my Greek Bible. Well, Greek interlinear, I should say. It's got Greek writing with English, but it doesn't make, some of the Bible there does make sense. I'm hoping the ESV version makes more sense when I pick it up. Right now I got a movie going, and then I'm, like I said, getting ready to go to bed. I will post this online before I go to bed. I better make sure it's on the right channel, though, because every time I try it goes that high definition mode, so I don't know. I've got some ideas. I think I'm going to ask Aaron to get a WordPress so he can read my blog. Some of them are stupid, or I might just send him a link to some ideas for Christmas, hit ideas, because layaway for him. I'd like to get something for Angela for Christmas, maybe a stuffed animal or some stuffed Hello Kitty or something, or not Hello Kitty, Disney character, so, but yeah, anyways, I'm just laying here getting ready for bed, nothing new. I walked Blizzard for the final time this evening. He gets walks all the time, but you know what I mean. Anyways, there was something weird that happened today. There was this girl, right? And Aaron said it was the manager's daughter. I have no clue. I'm not going to ask. It's none of my place, but she was sitting there, and she's got the school thing, and she keeps saying, oh, well, if I sell enough, the school thing, I can get a Kindle Fire and iPad. And I said to myself, the girl, it is the manager's daughter. Manager's hurting, even though the manager's got, like, 2 sons and 2 girls or something. I said, she could use the iPad more than the boy, so. And I said this internally inside me. And she was like, do you want to buy something? And I'm thinking, well, I might just buy something, because the way she made me laugh today, I mean, I've been depressed because of Angela. And then she says, just think of it this way. Tell Aaron that he's buying from a darling young girl that needs to sell for school. Well, when I think of darling, I know this Filipino that keeps calling me darling, and I think, my darling Angela. So I just busted up laughing, darling, my little darling girl. And it's like, she might be 14 or 15, but it was just funny the way, little darling, and it made me laugh so hard, and then my Aaron, he was worried about this one neighbor. He always asks for stuff. He's like, you have this, you have that, you have this, and Aaron's just like, telling me, can't trust him. So, I do want to make a video about books, music, and movies soon, etc. So, on that, I had a printout that I wanted printed. I just can't remember if I printed it or not. I'll have to look into it. It might be in my folder somewhere, but I really don't want to open up my desk tonight, pull it out, look at it, put it back in, and be like, oh yeah, it's printed. So, I mean, I still got that paperwork I got to do for music, the list to print it out. I'm just sitting there like, what's the point? When I get to it, I get to it, on that aspect. The other day, I ran out of shaving cream, and I asked Aaron, I said, this girl ain't going out because she'll have a beard. Oh, well, he went and got some early in the morning. Yeah, that was in the morning. He nagged me and said, Missy, you should go to bed. Missy, you should go to bed. Well, I said, yeah, alright, I'll go to bed. So what happened? This girl decided she was going to bed. Well, right now my hair is like, well, I'm at the time right now where I'm just like, bleh. So yeah, anyways, I'm just like really, really I don't know. I'm just thinking about my past, you know. Oh, about my past. Here's something I want to share with you all, including you, Jet Black. Had to do with my past. My grandmother had a trailer in Ocean Shores. It was like an Airstream in a little trailer park. Biggest Airstream around. Biggest one at the time. Anyways, we would go there in the summer times, in the winter times, weekends. One time we found mice in it. Well, I didn't understand why my uncle took the mice bag with like 20 mice in it, cleaned out the trailer, and then put them in the dumpster. At the time, I didn't know why, but I thought they were cute. But anyways, then we found a way to keep mice out of it. But my happy place was that place because, you know, Ocean Shores, and then you walk down this cliff area with a wooden thingy, you know, what do you call it? Stairs, and it would go down to the beach. They had like woods and everything. My cousins would play, and we'd be like, look at the rabbits, and oh man, my uncles would set up the large army tents, and I always stayed in the trailer, you know. My grandmother had a motorhome and a van, and some people would stay in the van, some people in the motorhome, and from what I remember, and I'm telling you, it was nice. I've always wanted a motorhome, and I used to tell Grandma, motorhome? Me? Mine? Well, my uncle ended up with it, and then it got destroyed, so it's like, would have been better off with my mom, but then again, the price of gas on it, you know. Another happy time is that motorhome went down to California with us. We took it all the way to California, and we actually enjoyed Disneyland, Disneyland, Knott's Berry Farms, stuff like that. You know, it was great. Nowadays, I stay here at home and I think train. I'm going to have to take a train ride to Disneyland, a train ride to Disney World. You know, oh, Aaron said something kind of disturbing. He's talking about the missus, and he says, maybe your missus wants to marry. And I said, okay, and wants to have a companion, take her, you know, to vacations, and then let her go home, raise her family, raise her children with her mom and dad. And I was like, to each their own. That was his idea, and I was like, to each their own. So, I don't know. So, I got a movie going. I do got to talk to Aaron about stuff. Tonight's dinner is going to be fish sticks and mac and cheese, by the way. We're going to do a deluxe mac and cheese for once. I got pizza scheduled for Saturday. Aaron's happy about that. Sunday is going to be either brats or fish sticks, or fish fillets, you know, either, or deep fried mountain trout. And let's see, Mondays either, again, brats or deep fried mountain trout or fish fillets or fish sticks. And then Tuesdays, I think Tuesday's payday. So Tuesday or Wednesday, but anyways, payday. Oh yeah. Oh, and I put together my wine order this coming month. I gotta ask Aaron about it. I'm more into Cabernets and Chardonnays and Semillon Chardonnays. I mean, there's something about Chardonnays, but then again, I'm afraid they'll all taste the same. However, that nice bottle of Cabernet I got was really, really good. It was like a 3-year vintage. Really good. I mean, I'm an Angel member now, so I get 60% off my wines, and I placed the order, and you know, I mean, I could order a case of one of my favorite wines, the VSOP Minor Voy, and I'd be quite content, or the Vointner, which is a white wine. So, who knows? Anyways, I'll figure that out later. Right now, I have no clue what I'm thinking, and if I do any more videos, I'll let you know. Anyways, please add and subscribe if you like. Please post comments in the box if you like. And please add me as a friend if you like. Thank you, and have a nice day.